let's get started. So I was really out of it last stream, and I realized I made a lot of mistakes. So while I was still feeling sick, but slightly less brain dead, I went back and redid that whole run through Tartarus. So this should be the save there where I managed to not completely screw things up. Oh. Afternoon, Silicon. How are things there? So just to check real quick. Yes, we still have the Mad Bull that we need. Not quite as much cash as I'd like, but we're doing okay there. And let's see, how are we doing on that? We've got Magician, Emperor, Hierophant, Chariot, and Strength, Hangman, Devil. Good. Oh. One more thing. Spreadsheet hero.
Welcome to the Velvet.
Hopefully it's playing nice with you today.
Are you in search of new power?
I too. Well then, shall we take a look?
Do we not have... Oh.
This is your progress so far. Does that persona catch your eye? Please take a look.
You know, we'll just leave it at that. We've got,
We look for
the joys of admin life. But anyway, aside from being a bit short on cash compared to last time, we should be pretty much where we need to be for the end of this run.
yes.
Another glorious day with our good old buddy, sleep deprivation. Well, Junpei, you did almost die, and then kind of almost die again with when that train would have crashed. I mean, total annihilation of the city is a bit much, but sure, Junpei, you have your little delusions of grandeur or whatever.
Understood.
Midterms start next Monday, okay. Hello, Grimos. Yes, I am less brain dead, and compared to yesterday, I can actually see out of both eyes, so, you know, bonus. What did you do? What did you do to the cable, Grimos? I think we're going to stay awake for this lecture. Got to get our academics up. Oh. Hopefully it wasn't a power cable. mean, you can touch down power lines with your hands. It's just not recommended. Oh, good, yeah. Yeah, it's important to still have hands at the end of the process. That is indeed the normal number of fingers to have, so good on you. Oh, and do let me know if the sound balance is okay. Alright, points towards our academics, yay. Okay, it's sales day at our friendly local police officer slash weapons dealer. Yes, Junpei, people are, you know, studying for exams, because we have exams next week. Good ideas, well-behaved student. Tricky questions, you say? Well, let's see what Yukari has to say. Yeah, no, that's reasonable. After you nearly die in a train crash, it would be, you know, reasonable to be concerned about dying in a train crash. Let's see. Oh, right. Mitsuru Superfan, what is your wisdom? She wants to know if we're on the student council. Yes. Okay, she's jealous of us being on the student council. Cool. Let's go downstairs. Oh, actually, wait. Let's go up to the roof real quick. Yes, Officer Kurosawa is our friendly local policeman. Thank you for the lecture in laziness, lazy man. Alright, now we'll go downstairs. And... oh, cell phone addict, what is your wisdom? Spammers are annoying. Yes, they do all deserve to rot in prison. And by the way, Japanese prison, not nice. I mean, yeah, sure, not like, you know, Turkish prison, not nice, but still, really not nice. Hey, what? Oh, that's supposed to be a reflection. Okay. That was weird. Yeah, so the gymnasium and swimming pool doors there are references to the fact that in earlier versions of Persona 3, you could join the kendo team or the swimming team. They changed that up in this version to only let you join the track team. A little bit of streamlining there. Doesn't really change the story in any particular way. It just means that they didn't have to make like 4 different versions of a bunch of side characters' dialogues. Because you have, let's see. Because we've got Kaz from the track team. We've got Yuko, who's the team manager. So they're both directly tied to the track team. But they would also be your teammate and team manager if you were on the swim team or the kendo team. And then there's another character who we won't meet for a while yet, but they are a rival athlete, and so there would be 3 different versions of a bunch of conversations with him depending on which team you join. And I'm trying to remember if there's anyone else, but still, that's a lot of extra dialogue to have for not really terribly much story reason. Kenji, you really, well, you know what, at least you study, unlike Junpei. That's something at least. Let's see what Mitsuru has to say. Actually, some of it would be voice acted. Like a lot of the, I know a lot of the social link dialogue is either not voice acted or it's just the sort of placeholder, yeah, sort of stuff. But usually your first and last scenes are fully voiced, which would be where there's a lot of references to the specific sport that you're engaged in. So still not the biggest expense in the world, but it does all add up. Ghost in the home ec room. The sewing machine will be on, but no one's inside. You'll hear weird voices. More rumors about the home ec room. We should go check that out at some point. But first, gonna go to the mall. Gonna go see Officer Kurosawa.
Come to think of it.
Yes. Some people with apathy syndrome have suddenly recovered.
Much obliged.
And Officer Kurosawa thinks that we had something to do with it. So, good go us.
What do you got? Wanna sell in bulk? Sure, it's a deal.
Hey, about 65,000 yen for that stuff? That's good.
Got some new things in stock. Check it out if you've got the time. When it comes to blades, you've really got to take good care of them. Otherwise, they're just useless metal sticks.
So let's see, that's a 23 increase in attack. But we lose that. Not a great deal. I don't know.
That what you want?
We'll do that.
All right then.
We'll equip it. But we'll hold on to the old one.
Lower today. Take a look if you have the chance. Everything look good here? All right then.
I would prefer to keep the poison, but confuse is also good. And oh right, Junpei has the cool special sword that we picked up, so
What'll it be? Take as long as you need.
let's see. Both of those are worse than our current armor. And our current armor gives us extra SP, so that's good.
Sounds like you've had a
Officer
rough day.
Kurosawa does not know the fine details of what it is that we do, but he knows that we do some sort of spooky secret stuff. So he is not capable of perceiving the dark hour, but he has been told by powerful people that that we are doing something special and important.
Just don't get in over your heads. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. What'll it be? What are you looking for?
Yes, I know this is really engrossing, but
Everything look good
does
here?
need to
It's all yours.
get done. Do that.
I hear the number of apathy syndrome cases is dropping. You kids are something else, huh? Made up your mind? All right, then. You finished? Be seeing you.
Life is more exciting with a sword. Right, so we've done our essential shopping. Let's go see Elizabeth. I'm gonna ask her to accompany us out.
Oh my! An encounter with one of your world's exquisite treasures, right out of the blue. So this is the fountain. It makes
The fountain.
of water, a precious resource and the very foundation of life. Such a sinful form of art. I've heard of its mystical powers, wherein those who offer coin may have their wishes granted.
We'll try to explain.
Oh, is that so? Or perhaps the offerings were far too insufficient to have attracted the fountain spirit's interest. Fortunately, I anticipated this and brought a hefty sum of coins.
That is also a very indirect reference to a character from an earlier Persona game, in which Trish the fairy would hang out at a fountain and provide healing services.
That I started tossing coins without giving my wish any thought. This won't do. I shall give it more careful consideration before I return here in the near future. What is this facility here? I see there's a gentleman inside with quite the stern face. And these photographs displayed so prominently. Most wanted. Reward? Would it be correct to presume that these are your version of my subjugation requests?
Now that dialogue is a little odd,
So the target must be
just because
captured alive.
we actually have not received a subjugation request from her. Yes, Grimos, we are teaching her about modern society, although her experience of society in general is essentially non-existent.
Is this what you call a club? Dancers
So we're
dictated
really
by the
teaching
sway
her
of
like
one's inner
elementary
passions. A
human
garden, flourishing with uninhibited
everything.
desires. Oh no!
Because while she may look, she is human-shaped. She is not, in fact,
I had hoped to become
human
part of that
herself.
scene.
Yes, she does.
Woo!
She does, in fact, work for the, as you say, weird eldritch closet elevator gremlin.
Well, that was quite satisfying. But I'm
Who, if you want the full story about Igor, that gets really, really, really weird.
If you don't mind,
Um,
could you perhaps recommend our next activity?
let's do karaoke.
Karaoke.
So,
Could it be?
Igor is a servant of, but not a creation of,
One that you can challenge
a being called
professionals
Philemon.
with the touch of a button at this karaoke.
Philemon
Excuse
doesn't
me,
really make a
hold
big
on for a
appearance
moment.
here.
I hadn't noticed there was
He
a
is
fountain on
a
this side as
major
well.
figure in the first 3 Persona games, so it's Persona and the
Oh, yet another fountain.
Persona 2
on the
duology,
opposite side.
where he
see.
shows up
So
as
this
like a
place
major
plays
force in the
host to
narrative, and then
infinity of fountain
as a
spirits.
boss that you have to fight at one point. But
I apologize for the wait.
Igor is in
Let us
fact
continue.
a construct
Now,
given life
I shall perform a song of
by
exaltation for my master.
a
Sing
character
along if you will.
named Victor, who
La,
does not show
la.
up in any of
Oh
the
my.
Persona games,
You've never
but
heard
does
this
show
song
up
before?
in
For the invaluable experiences you've shared with me today, I consider this mission a complete
in a
success.
bunch of the other
But
Shin Megami
I'd
Tensei
like for you
universe
to accompany
games.
me again sometime.
Specifically, he shows up in the Soul Hackers games and in the Raido Kuzunoha games. I think some of the others as well. And he generally shows up as he fulfills a lot of the same purposes as Igor, in that he's the person that goes and performs your demon fusions and manages all that stuff for you.
Are you accepting a request?
He mostly shows up as
Wonderful.
a sort of mad scientist type in a weird dungeon, doing strange experiments of creating new life from bits of other
Shame.
things. And if that sounds vaguely familiar, it's a reference to Dr. Victor Frankenstein from, the Mary Shelley's novel.
Marvelous.
So Igor is a construct created by Dr. Frankenstein, given life by this supernatural entity, Philemon, who basically creates him in order to try to study life. Hey, I can now fuse Wapo. Will be useful eventually. But we're not going to deal with that right now.
Very well.
Like, when you get into it, the full lore of the Persona games, because they do sort of intersect with the larger Shin Megami Tensei games, but they don't fully overlap. It's kind of weird. Thank you, guy who has just figured out that there's a difference between a game console and an arcade cabinet. Let's see. waste a few hundred yen playing the crane game. And yes, I'm going to do the automatically win and just pay for whatever the game calculates option, because there's only so long I can listen to that same jingle over and over and over again. And I'm sure those of you watching, it's less than riveting content. Anyway, I think we've done everything we need to at the mall. There isn't really any shopping to do that we haven't already done. Yep, but there's an icon at the shrine. Let's go check that out. What could it be? Ah. Let's go check the Inari shrine real quick. Yeah, let's make a copy of that. By the way, that process, much less painful than it was in earlier games, where you would go up there and it would ask you one random card out of the selection that you have. Which, when you only have like 5 cards on you, not so bad. But when you get to have like a couple dozen different cards, and you have to go through that entire dialogue tree just to have it pick one random card when it's not the one you want. Especially since, at least the joke within the player community is that it comes up with the same card a lot. Anyway, there's this small girl with a little floating icon over her head. That might be important. Let's see what she has to say. Mom and Dad said not to talk to bad people. Are you a bad person? What do you think, chat? Okay, we're gonna lie and say that we're good. Got it. She seems skeptical of this, Grimos. Hungry. Young lady, be very careful how you describe things. Good job. I mean, yes, I've been carrying that fried octopus pastry thing in my pocket for like a week, but well, it hasn't killed you so far, so good job. I want something fizzy. That one Mad and Bitter drink is the best. Okay, so she wants a bunch of fried octopus balls and a Red Bull. Young lady, someone really needs to teach you phrasing. Yeah. Also, is it just me or is she wearing Crocs? Like, I can't zoom in, but it looks like she's wearing Crocs. Alright, so she doesn't seem to want to talk to us more right now, so go to the strip mall. Catboy does not want to talk to us. Ma'am, you have octopus on, like, all of your signs. Anyway. Alright. We got that. And... Child, if you are sick, you should be at home, not standing around the shopping mall staring into space. Anyway, a little bit more shopping. Look, the important thing is that we are friends with Strange Child, and not enemies. No. Let's see, if we go back to the shrine, will she talk to us some more? Alright. Guess she's done for the day. Let's check this out. Good to know all the new movies suck. Thank you, sir. Just taking a quick look around to see if there's anything else important. Let's see. There's some more delinquents that can threaten us. I'm gonna leave them alone for now. Coffee. The Way of the Godson. Get our courage up. Sure, let's go watch a movie. Linner. What is it today, Grimos?
You think some two-bit merc like you has what it takes to kill me? Son, you're the one who'll take over the family, so save yourself. Get the hell out of here!
I won't become too successful. But no way am I leaving you behind. You're my father-in-law.
Meatloaf and sauerkraut. All right, that's a combination.
Oh, it's you.
Got to get your cabbage in though. It's good for you. Lots of fiber. Ah, yes. Meatloaf does store well. All right. Check the TV. Yeah. People in the hospital are recovering. That's good.
Isn't that right?
There are opponents who will try to play mind games. Don't take them lightly. Okay. Mitsuru. How are you? Akihiko and Junpei don't appear interested in solving the problem with the complicated electronics. Okay. Well, I'll go take a look in a bit. Yeah, I don't know why she thinks I can do anything about it, but, well. I mean, Junpei, if anyone here should know, it's you. You're the, like, gamer and consumer electronics person here. I mean, let's go around the room. Akihiko knows how to punch things good. Mitsuru knows how to run a multinational conglomerate that makes everything from household electronics to aircraft avionics systems. And possibly also organized crime. Don't worry about it. Yukari knows how to shoot things with bows and arrows and understands current trends in women's fashion. And then there's me, whose only contribution to modernity is having a flip phone and a portable MP3 player. And given that this is 2009, that was pretty cutting edge. So, Junpei, looking at you real hard here. Alright. Let's see. Got text messages. We should go play video games. The coffee shop will pay us money to help out. Let's see. No, I'm not buying more stupid soda. Nope. I mean, yes, HP recovery items are useful, but still really concerned about the idea of coffee mixed with cough syrup. It's kind of creepy. Ooh, shiny thing. I knew there was a shiny thing. Okay, still don't want us going out on the roof. Fair enough. Alright, let's poke at the giant Star Trek console. There's a video recording. It's the command room, and Mr. Akutsuki is writing something.
Shadow in the middle of town. He managed to take over public transportation. I should investigate whether this means it's finally begun. The monorail. I bet this subject would make a good one-liner.
Sir, if you must foreshadow with your monologues, can you, like, wait until there are other people around to listen?
Unfortunately, Lady Luck played a large part in our victory, especially toward the end. If he hadn't guessed at the right controls, things could have been very bad. For shadows to work in a group to overrun large machines is unprecedented. The engine. That was an ingenious move. What is it with me today? I'm on a roll.
Oh.
Better write that one down too. Only because shadows aren't light.
Sorry about that. A little
Getting
hiccup.
a little off subject. But who cares? Hey, I should write all these down and show them off the next time everyone gets together. Don't care for seafood? They also serve ground beef.
Sir, please stop. Like, one way or the other.
Nothing to do with the status report anymore, but I'm having a blast. Let's see, what else?
Please stop. Oh, thank God. Okay, good. Nope, nope, not watching that again. Storage room. These decorations. They're pictures of a woman and a stern-looking man. I wonder who they are. I mean... Oh, hello, Rimward. Well, yeah, that's my point. Like, it wouldn't be so bad if there was, you know, expositional monologues, but he's just making terrible puns to an empty room. Anyway, for some reason, I mean, it might just be me, but that looks like heavily pixelated and blurred. Now I'm kind of blanking on my Edwardian masters. Reminds me really vaguely of the... Well, I don't think it was Constable, I think... Who was it? The portrait of Lady Peel. And then, wow, okay. It's a picture. Anyway. I mean, yeah, I guess. At least when we're watching him on the recording, we don't have to like pretend to be we don't have to pretend to not be horrified. We can just be openly horrified. Let's see. Anyone else to talk to? No. Nope. Yep. Okay. Tell us, oh magic sink, what should we be doing? Oh. Rimward, get the fuck out. Okay, yep. Let's go to the mall. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're gonna get paid. We had some coffee during our break. That's nice. We managed to catch a naughty, naughty bug. There we got points towards 2 things. Huzzah. I mean, the good thing is that for right now, I think we're doing pretty well on all of our social attributes. And we're doing okay on money, so, no. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, so this is a new thing with Persona 3 Reload that was not in the earlier versions, which are what they call linked episodes. which are basically they're extra social links that don't actually have that whole like tracking and arcana mechanic attached to them. But they give us extra story, and they do help us with stuff. So
Good morning.
fewer new cases of apathy syndrome. That's good. Yeah, we'll take the credit.
Yeah.
Can't celebrate just yet because midterms. Yeah, let's hope. Oh. Mitzer is going to give us a reward if we do well in our exams. Cool. But we have to make it into the top 10. Because Mitsuru has very high standards. Alright, let's see. Ramen place wants us to come eat. Okay, so more recommendations that we should study at the library. More recommendations. Let's check the map real quick. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go deal with this Junpei thing. So, Grimace, the thing is that Junpei does not get a full social link in this version of the game. In fact, the only time Junpei has ever gotten a full social link was in Persona 3 Portable, where he was only a social link if you played as the female main character. The male main character did not have a social link with Junpei. So the thing is that for your teammates who you don't have social links with, the social link mechanic includes certain power-ups for your teammates in the combat side of things. It unlocks certain abilities for them in combat. It unlocks certain abilities or stat bonuses for their personas and so on. And so they added these linked episodes things as a way to work in that same stat advancement for them without having to go and completely reshuffle all of these other NPCs and things, that you have all of this other side story that's already been scripted out and that they've been running with for like the 20 years that Persona 3's been around. So they add just these little side scenes that you can do because they do, it evens out some of the stat advancement for characters. And it does give some characters that otherwise would not get as much character development time, like Junpei. It does give them some more screen time and some character development. So they're not just the annoying jerk that keeps screwing things up on missions.
Some new moves from these fighting games? Can you imagine if we had like super badass special attack?
So what do you think? Are we going to go along with his kind of goofy and childish ideas? Are we gonna be slightly skeptical, or are we gonna just throw cold water on the idea entirely? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It is. So, you know, why not do flashy, goofy, Super Sentai stuff? Slight skepticism? Okay, so we got 1 vote for 2. Grimos, was that a vote for 1 or 2? Alright, I'm seeing, I think, 2 votes for 2 and then Grimos. Okay, everyone seems to go for 2, so let's go with that. I don't know, man.
What are you saying? Who doesn't dream about being a badass? And besides, our power's gotta come from the heart, right? That's why I think comics and games will give us a little inspiration. Seeing those heroes in action pumps me up and helps me picture my fights better, know what I mean? But hey, maybe someday someone will make a game about our adventure. I mean, we have gone around saving people, like at the monorail. We kicked ass on that one, didn't we?
I mean, he does have a point. You think? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, number 1 does seem to play up the enthusiasm. Alright, good, good, good.
Making a comeback after hanging on by a thread? Woohoo, it was like a freaking movie, huh? Though I'd say you really stole most of the show. I admit, wasn't on my game before. Next time, I'm totally gonna knock it out of the park.
Yeah, let's keep going with that.
Whoa! Look who's talking like a leader. I'm stealing the spotlight next time. You know, I really do want to do my best. These powers, our mission, I got a lot of good things going for me. I've been really waiting for something like this. I feel like my life's finally starting to go somewhere. I don't plan on letting you get the best of me just yet. You hear? If you go screwing around, I might just have to take over as leader. Well, let's quit yapping and play some games. Our next enemy can wait. You and me are throwing down for the whole enchilada.
I mean,
Oh yeah?
now I want enchiladas,
Let's
Junpei.
go, buddy.
Nice going.
Yeah, take that. Die, 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 die!
And there we go. Junpei has just gotten +3 to his strength. Mexican food is always a good thing. Well, I have had some really, really bad stuff that was sold as Mexican food. So, not sure if that necessarily counts, but... Yep, healing items. Good, good.
Oh, welcome back.
Yep. Okay, Yukari can't go to Tartarus, which means it would just be me and Junpei today if we did go. Let's see. Karaoke wants us to go, and the cafe wants us to go work. Let's see what the TV says. Tell us, oh magic talking box. Ah, there's literally nothing of interest. Okay. Junpei? Maybe you should be serious about studying for the exams. Mitsuru?
Oh, right.
If we get confused, we won't be able to use our personas. Alright, good to know. And Sonata. Is that a takeaway beef bowl? We have a dining room right over there. It's like 20 feet. Right there. Right there. And then you don't have to worry about getting sauce all over the nice couch that we all have to sit on, Sonata. It's a shared couch, Sonata. Also, that might actually be leather. No, okay. Grimos. Junpei eats ramen. Akihiko is having a beef bowl. It's strips of beef along with like stewed vegetables and dried ginger. That red stuff in the middle there, that's shredded dried ginger. I mean, I have heard very good things. I've actually never had a Japanese-style beef bowl. There's a place nearby that supposedly does them. I have to go and actually like try them at some point. Anyway, let's see. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll go, go work at the cafe again. Yeah, it's very crowded. You were very sincere. Hey, we got a bonus. We got over 3,000 yen for that. Nice. There's a ramen place that opened nearby at the site of what used to be my favorite Chinese place. And they do a really good karage chicken, which I've taken a liking to. More recommendations that we go study at the library. Alright. And a reminder that we could go eat at Wakatsu Kitchen. They really want us to get our academics up, which, you know, with exams coming up. Mr. Takanozuka. Let's see. Earth completes one full rotation every 24 hours. Uh-oh. Do we know Leon Foucault? He's a French physicist who performed experiments regarding the rotation of the Earth. Which tool did he use in his experiments? Hourglass, pendulum, or planisphere? Pretty sure it's the pendulum. The internet seems to agree. What do you think, chat? Dare you disagree with the internet? And I realize there's a bit of a delay with responses and everything, but I'm pretty sure it's the pendulum, so.
You got it.
Hey, we were right. Oh, that's fair enough, Rimward. Oh, okay, so we're gonna skip the application and we'll skip the experiment. Sir, you should really, like, read your lesson plans ahead of time. Like, I don't mean to insult you, sir, but... Tortilla soup does sound good. Oh, okay. Somehow we got charm from that instead of... Whatever. Okay. We got a couple of stores inviting us out. Let's see what Yukari has to say. More reminders that we should go study at the library. Alright. I heard someone was attacked on the streets here. Say the victim's injuries weren't too serious, but it's still pretty scary. So they're just attacked? Like, unprovoked? I don't know, maybe they had it coming to them. That's weird. Anyway. Nope. No one to talk to up there. Nope. Ma'am, you should go, like, talk to him instead of stalking him and being weird about it. The girl who's been following you for weeks now and who we keep saying you should talk to him instead of stalking you? Yes, yes we do. You know, you could just walk over and talk to her instead of being weird about it. Yep. Club rooms are locked up because it's right before exams. Alright. Yeah, she's gonna go to the library to study with her boyfriend. That's a good question. Why are you waiting out here if you're just going right back inside? It's a weird thing to do. Anyway. Let's go see if she'll talk to us. Hello, small child. Would you like to talk to us today? We will play with small child.
What do you want to do next? It's your turn, okay? You get to pick.
What do you think, chat? Seesaw, jungle gym, monkey bars. What do you think? 1, 2, 3. Gotta vote for monkey bars. Anyone else? Anyone else? Monkey bars it is.
Did that already. I want to do something different.
Aw.
I don't want to go home. I don't like it there. Can we stay here a little longer?
I've become acquainted with Maiko, the grade schooler.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hanged Man archive.
It's a little bit weird to think that the grade schooler is, that the little girl grade schooler is, the hangman. If I remember, she complains that she makes the same complaint pretty much no matter what choice you make.
You know, my mom and dad, all they ever do is fight. And just the other day, they said they were getting a divorce. I told them not to, but they won't listen. They probably don't care about me. Hey, you'll play with me again later, right? We're friends now. I'm here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. You have to come see me, okay?
Well, noise in the background? I mean, there's either
Welcome back.
me mumbling or it's the music in the game. Unless my microphone is picking up feedback again.
Hey, listen.
1 second, let me see what's going on. It might just be there's a very, very faint little crackle or something from my microphone. I have to probably need to clean the jack again.
About that.
Yes, Yukari, don't agree with Junpei. That's very dangerous. Sonata, is that another beef bowl?
Let me think.
Daily practice, not all-nighters. Got it. Medical malpractice lawsuit. Good to know. Yeah, looking at the audio mixer, my my microphone is causing a little bit of flutter on the low end. But can't really do terribly much about that right this second. 'Cause I'd have to go get out a cleaning kit and actually scrub out the physical connector. Anyway. Let's see what the mall will let us do. It probably doesn't help that I have run over the cable for this headset a few times. Oh good, we need to get our academics out.
Hey, did you hear?
I think our school might really be haunted. Friends say they heard a strange voice after school one day.
Excuse me?
Don't tell me, I really can't handle ghost stories. Maybe I should head to the nurse's office.
Seriously?
No wait, the nurse's office is that teacher's lair. Are you seriously going? They'll give you some weird medicine. The teacher who gives out weird medicine. Are they talking about Mr. Edogawa? Yes, they are. I should visit the nurse's office whenever I'm feeling tired after going to Tartarus. Oh, damn, we did forget to do that the other day. Oh well. Yeah, not much else to do. Alright, you know what? Before we do that, real quick, I'm just gonna see if I can't do something about this this line noise on the microphone. So, one sec. Hopefully that's a little bit better. If not, before next time, I'll have to try to find the bag of the extra adapters for this headset and see if that's, if I can figure it out. But oh, good. Yeah, let's go talk to the old couple.
Oh, you have bad timing. My wife just headed out to GeckoCon.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
Well, she won't be gone long. In the meantime, why don't you keep me company? Are you thirsty? Here, I've got something we can share. Oh, wait, where are the cops? Oh, I don't know how to find a thing around here without my wife. Oh, dear, you got back just in... The tree.
What happened?
What's gotten into you, dear? Take a deep breath. You ought to know better than to walk so far at your age. Here, drink this.
Welcome back, Remus.
And here's some for you, too.
Yeah, got some tea.
Judging by her reaction, it seems the rumors might be true. The persimmon tree we told you about. You know, the one by the walkway at your school. My wife heard a rumor that it was going to be cut down, and she almost fainted. Do you know anything about this?
I'm a bit worried.
You're so sweet. I'm worried too. I tried to look into these allegations, but I think I was barking up the wrong tree.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell us if you hear any more about it?
Hey, rank 4 already. Good.
I know I made it sound like something very important, but only if it's convenient for you. Tell us if you hear anything about the persimmon tree, all right?
Well, we still don't know exactly why that tree is so important to them, but we know that it's very important to them, so. Junpei, study for your damn exams.
Get a load of this.
Studying is actually all about stamina. Huh? Junpei, that is not... It's not how that works. It's good to be motivated with our monster hunting, but we are students. So keep up with our studies. Good advice. Today's exchange rate, 114.9 yen to the dollar. Slight increase. Okay. I forget if that's good or bad. Anyway. No? Huh. Hold on. Mitsuru? Oh, okay. Yukari's off studying with a friend. That makes sense. let's see what we got here. I mean, charm would be good. We kind of want academics. So, what we'll do is... Oh wait, hold on. Okay, Wild Duck is too crowded. No, Sweet Shop's closed. First, let's order takeaway. Alright. That's really only going to be useful for exploring later, but... Alright. Oh! Wait, damn. You know, I've got that studying software. I could just use that. But we're already here. Ooh. Oh. Need to get our charm up. Well, guess we will do this. Ah yes, going to the arcade to play a dating simulator. Nothing weird or creepy about that.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mitsuru. Exams are next week. We'll express confidence.
Yes.
If we get good scores, we'll get a reward. Well, there have been fewer incidents since our last big mission, so that's good. Yeah, we are a little bit short-handed.
So that's why.
Kate was feeling a bit depressed today, but Jessie invited her to tea. Miss Teruchi, aren't you supposed to be teaching us English? May sickness is a real phenomenon. Uh-oh. What's the other name for May sickness? The more casual one. It's the May Blues, I think. The internet seems to agree. Moody Blues is a band.
Fantastic.
Sudden change in work schedules brings about stress and a depressive mood. Ah yes, Miss Teruchi studied abroad. Hey, our charm has gone up. I had a dream about the monorail. My exams were posted over all the windows. My grades were all like 30 or 40%. Actually, that's pretty accurate.
Seriously?
I mean, Junpei, there is one possible solution to that. But let's see. We've been going for about an hour and a half. We're gonna keep going for a while yet, but I'm going to get up and stretch my legs for just like 2 minutes or so. So I'm gonna put you on the hold screen and let you listen to some nice hold music, and we'll be back shortly. Okay. All right. Let's get back to it. No? Well, the old couple wants to talk to us again, so. See if we can't make some more progress there. Hey, might rank up soon. Yay.
Oh, we were just talking about you. We've been feeling a bit guilty for troubling you about the persimmon tree. Oh, good one. I wouldn't worry about it. glad you can joke around even at a time like this. Makes me feel like we're not so different, you and I. Lord knows I can't pass up a good pun. That persimmon tree is a reminder of our son. Actually, before his death, he was a teacher at GeckoCon.
Ah,
He planted that
backstory.
tree on graduation day with the students of his very first class.
Just when we thought that tree was about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now?
That is awfully weird,
I'm
but
all right now. That made me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you.
Oh, wow! You've really gone and captured my wife's heart. You must be popular with the ladies. My wife's no sucker after all. I feel I'm looking at myself when I was in my prime.
hey, rank 5. Nice.
Don't fret too much about the tree. Just stop by when you have the chance. Oh, and take this. It's left over from earlier, but it's still good.
Sir, are you giving me expired seafood products?
Well then, you take care of yourself.
Welcome back.
Oh, Mitzer is offering to help us study. Studying as a group might help us improve.
Oh!
It's a proven fact that people who say they don't study actually secretly study their asses off. Well, Junpei, then you should be studying really, really hard. Yep. Nothing on the TV. Yeah. Let's see how.
Yes.
Let's see how this goes. Let's join the third years.
Sorry, Mitsuru. I'm almost done. Yeah, she's letting me copy them. It covers the time I was at the hospital for my checkup.
Akihiko, are you feeling unwell? You seem to be short of breath.
I'll be fine. More importantly, why don't you help his studies? He ended up in the hospital right after transferring. Might need some help to make up for the class time he's missed.
Sir, you are.
You do have a point. Here, these are my notes from last year. You can use them if you'd like. I don't think the content of the class has changed much since then.
Grimos, you
Your
pet that
notes are
dog.
as perfect as ever. They're easier to understand than the textbook itself.
Flattery will get you nowhere. But I suppose I am rather particular about my note-taking. In class, I listen closely and write down bullet points. Then I organize them later into a more readable format. It's a bit time-consuming, but I find it's overall a more efficient way of reviewing the material. If you plan your day-to-day tasks effectively, test preparation is as good as done.
That is, rather complicated.
You seem to have a knack for this. I'll teach you more of my study techniques next time.
Mitsuru's right. If Efficiency is key. We're all given the same amount of time. It's how well you manage it that can set you apart.
Sir, you are definitely straining.
Not even a second of time should be wasted. On that note, shall we return to studying?
Also, you're, like, vibrating. Oh no! Abandoned by Doggo. Thanks to the third years, I was able to focus on studying more than usual.
Alright, done.
Huh? Akihiko, you're drenched in sweat. And that heavy breathing, are you sure you're...
I'm fine. I've just been squatting over my chair this whole time. Wanted to challenge myself to hold it until I was done with your notes. Working out while studying is quite an efficient use of my time. What do you say?
Akihiko, you are insane.
I thought I told you not to push yourself until you fully recovered. If you take efficiency too far, it'll backfire. Don't follow his example, okay? Well then, I think we've made a fair amount of progress. Let's call it a night.
Alright, Saturday, one more day of class. Akihiko.
No.
So that means he ran through the entire residential district, across the bridge, and across the island. After midterms next week, he'll be ready for club activities, which means fighting monsters. Mr. Miyahara. That's strange, I wasn't expecting the answer to be such a large integer. 50 sextillion times 12,000? 60 septillion multiplied by 1,820? Mr. Miyahara, you're just making up numbers now. Oh, you used the wrong equation. If we use the right equation, the answer comes out to 3. Now we're going to stay awake. We need to get our academics up. Sir, this is not effective test preparation. Also, the exams are supposed to start in like 2 days. I don't think you're supposed to be changing the material this close to the actual exams. I mean, in a school this size, they theoretically should be, like, needing all of that time to be printed and reviewed and everything. Ah! Oh no! Alright, old people want to see us. Little girl wants to see us. Restaurant wants us to buy stuff. Movies. Alright. Pharmacy. We need to stop by the pharmacy. Let's see. First, we'll go there. Nope. I heard escapade means mischief. If I had to guess based on that place, I'd say it means stay up all night and make lots of noise. Which, probably not wrong. It is a nightclub. Yeah, you know what? If you do ever get married, folks, remember your anniversary. It helps.
Right. We're having one big sale today. You can't find prices lower than here. Which ones? Thanks for coming. You made up your mind? That's all. Thanks. You made up your mind? Thanks. You made up your mind? That's thanks. You made up your mind? Thanks for coming. Which ones? Thanks. Done already?
I mean, we've bought a lot of medicine, sir. Right. Yep, okay. So, let's see. See, so having the map not only say that there are people available, but also what they are and whether or not they're going to rank up, is a quality of life thing that they brought over from Persona 5 Royal, and it is a huge help. So in this case, it's telling us going to see Maiko at the shrine will get us a rank up with her. But if we went to see the old couple at the bookstore at the strip mall, they would not give us a rank up. So see that little icon next to their name there means they're available, whereas that icon plus up means rank up. So we're gonna go see the little girl. Oh, which also we should double check and make sure. Yes, we have Inugami, which is the right arcana. Alright, let's play on the slide first. Spent time on the playground. Oh, she's so happy.
Mommy's grumbling. Can we go to Wild Duck?
Yeah, alright.
You're the best! I wonder what the daily burger is today.
Let's go get suspicious burgers.
I love going out to eat. Because when I go with my mom and dad, everybody gets along. We used to have so much fun together. Why would they get a divorce? They don't love each other? I don't want them to get a divorce. Mom and Dad must hate me. No, divorce is stupid. I hate it.
Oh boy. Now we have sobbing small child in public place. That's a very good question, Grimace. A very good question. She has previously indicated
Sorry. I know it's awkward.
that she's unhappy at home because of this whole
Try not to.
her parents getting divorced thing. But they really should be, you know, putting in a bit more of an effort.
I have to go home now. Thank you for playing with me today.
So at least we made sure that she got home safely. It's important.
Oh, welcome back.
Do not let small children just, like, wander off. Junpei pleading for help. Probably not for the last time.
What?
Where did Junpei stop taking notes? At the beginning. Alright. Check the TV. Ah, the most popular bakery in town. So popular that the 50 sweet rolls, one to a customer, were sold out within the first 5 minutes. Which, that's pretty good. I mean, that's, what? 10 customers a minute? That's pretty fast. Like 6 seconds a person? I'm assuming you've got either one extremely efficient cashier or multiple cashiers to be selling that fast.
Salut. Greatly appreciated.
She wants us to study for exams instead of going to fight monsters, which I guess. You know what? We're gonna save here. And I mean, that is fair, Silicon, but, you know, what if I only have, like, 1,000 yen, or whatever the bill is, and, you know, it only costs 500. Do they have change already laid out on the counter? Do they expect me to make my own change? Or did they just take whatever I've got in my hand and say, go, just leave, no change for you? So honestly, making change can be one of the more time-consuming elements of a transaction. Now, let's talk to this weird guy in a suit. If only I could find someone who could steal our clients' hearts. Fair enough, fair enough. Grimos, have cookies. Keep that sugar high going. There must be some handsome young man out there who could drive all the housewives wild. The weird man from the TV. Oh no, we're not charming enough. Oh well. We tried. We'll go back and study for the exams, I guess. Junpei, I had to smack you.
Jeez. Man, this sucks. Guess I don't have much choice with Kirijo-senpai getting on my case. She was like, if you fail your midterm, there will be consequences. I feared for my life for a second. You guys are my only hope. Give me a hand here. Please.
You can start by taking this seriously. You've been distracted this whole time.
As they say, it pays to be prepared. Gotta get myself in the right mindset first, right? A good study session needs a clean and organized workspace, and the perfect mood for learning. And so, to set that mood, I, Junpei Iori, volunteer.
I'm not sure.
What? Where is this coming from?
Don't
You
think
there,
that's what it
young
means.
man. What lecture would you like to hear from the great Junpei? History, arithmetic, literature?
Alright, chat. What are we gonna hear Junpei summarize poorly? Alright, history it is.
So, you'd like to hear about history, huh? Well, this one's about a certain archaeological team. They spent their whole lives excavating, only to find nothing. In the end...
If you say their career was in ruins, I will hit you.
Oh, come on! Don't steal the punchline! And don't hit me either. Look, we all need a breather sometimes. What'd you think about the great Junpei's lecture, dude?
Junpei, I'm gonna smack you.
Seriously. Okay, Junpei, no more opening your mouth. You can breathe, I guess, but that's it.
And what's the point of studying together?
If we keep humoring you, it's going to impact our studies too. Or maybe we should just let you fail. Find out what Kirijo-senpai's consequences are like firsthand.
Let's not get hasty here. I was just joking around. I'll get serious. I swear. Don't abandon me.
Finally, getting some studying done.
This goes like that. And you take that and carry it over to here. And then, hey man, you mind giving me a little help with this one?
Oh, look who's actually putting the effort in. That wasn't so bad, was it?
About that joke I was telling earlier. Should I pause before the punchline or go with the flow?
Why don't we just pretend this guy doesn't exist and study on our own? I guess that's enough studying for today. Thanks to you, I got a lot more done.
Oh, at least someone did. Okay, Maya wants to see us. We can work at the movie theater, or we can eat at the restaurant. Possibly other things too.
It's amazing commodity!
Hey, this guy looks familiar.
I'm going to do it. Good, good.
Blinding flashlight and freeze spray. Yes, we'll buy some of that.
Thanks, kid.
Alright. Okay, we could rank up Maya. So school's closed today. Let's go to the mall. Because now we've got indications that we do need to get both our charm and our academics up. What does the arcade have for us? Okay, those will all help with our personas, which is great, but not really what we need. Get our charm up at the cafe. What will working at the theater? Oh, good. More enlightening conversations with the awkward couple. Ooh, 5,000 yen. Yes, Grimace, you're right. We do need to stock up. Oh, no wait. Go there later. Yes. Go to the station first. Just empty the vending machines. Their delicious contents. Water that tastes like happiness. Yeah, alright. Okay, ramen's too crowded. Oh.
Thank you.
Already full up on beef bowls. Yeah. Huh. That was less than helpful. And I guess we will go. Guess we will go hang out with our online friend. Just check the TV real quick. Ah, Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. signed on at the same time. Weather's nice today. Let's go outside. In-game. Ha-ha! Boof! Gray-colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see. Barren wasteland lies before Tetsuya and Maya. For an apocalypse, the air sure is nice out here. It's just a game. We should go level or something. I'm so lazy in real life. I haven't even gotten up or dressed or put on makeup. Ah, blah blah blah. I'm so pissed off right now. Mr. E is such a stupid SOB. What do you think, chat? One it is. You know too much now. I shouldn't have mentioned his name. Don't get me busted, okay? She seems happy. There aren't that many players anymore. Most of them left for that new MMO, COW. There are a lot of dupers and gold farmers, but still. It's good though, because it lets us talk about personal things, right? See, Mr. E is a teacher who's kind of above me. Who knows? You can't figure out what my job is, can you? Okay. I'll give you a hint. Number 2 is just making a reference to Persona 2 Innocent Sin. So it's not that. So 1 or 3. I think 3 is kind of the obvious answer. We'll go with the obvious answer. You get an A+ for reading comprehension today. When I complain to you, I feel better afterward. From now on, we have to party up together, okay? Promise. Seems Maya feels comfortable talking to me about real life. Hey, rank 5. Nice. I'm so pumped. I think I'll clean the bathroom. It's been 2 months. Oh no. Bloop. Maya signed off. Maya signed back on. Don't tell anyone about that SOB stuff, okay? It's our little secret. She signed off again. I logged out as well. Well, midterms start tomorrow. Since we've done so much exploring in Tartarus, she feels it would be appropriate to assist us with studying. Study group today. Yeah, we should probably do the study group with everyone. See what the TV says, though. Oh yeah, we've already watched all the TV for today. Mr. Yakutski. After all, you gotta study Nite to 5. Get it? Mr. Yakutski, one of these days. Anyway.
Hello.
It would be problematic if you neglected your studies because of our extracurricular activities, by which she means killing monsters. Yeah.
All right. Yes, correct. The answer is may blues. Next, for the following sentence. What's the matter, Yuri? Feeling the May blues?
What? Oh, it's nothing.
Junpei?
Kirijo-senpai, about this question here.
Hey, dude. Oh, you smell that? It's insane.
Junpei?
How would you expect me to do that? Come on. That fragrance across the table is just...
Yeah, I know what you mean. To be honest, I can't get enough of it.
Ha-ha! Now that's what I'm talking about, Sonata-san. Man, this is heaven. Such grace, such elegance. Truly the fragrance of the upward class.
I'd personally describe it as stimulating. I can almost taste the juicy tenderness.
What?
Oh, I was heating up a beef bowl for a late night snack. Smells pretty good, right?
A beef bowl? That's what you were talking about?
You know what, that's far better than what Junpei was thinking about.
Well, not our stomachs. Sonata-san, you don't happen to have any extra, do you?
No eating until you've gotten some work done. Stay focused. Keep your hand moving.
Well, we got points into it at least.
For goodness sake. All right, if you answer 5 more questions correctly, you can have your food.
You're like a horse with a carrot dangled in its face.
It's like a grade schooler.
One mention of food and you finally give a crap. That's all it takes, huh?
All right, that should be enough for tonight. Make sure not to eat too much before bed.
And now exams. At least we got some nice slippers. 6 days of exams.
Hold up. Nuh-uh. Excuse me?
The student lying about not studying because she in fact studies way too much. Alright. First day of exams. The last question was a little difficult, but I still feel like I did pretty good. Day 2. We just heard this one a couple of times. May Blues. What did Leon Foucault use? He used a pendulum. What is generated by a pantograph? Electricity, I think. Feels right. Oh, damn it. Bear with me for a second, folks. These bots really annoy me. Oh. And they're already marked by Twitch as evading bans. Yeah. Banned, reported. And should be clear now. And let's see, this is going back a little bit. That should be the Jomon period.
Go.
Yeah, midterm exams are almost over. Hiko's almost healed up. He thinks we've been doing a good job of leading the team. Well, I don't mind.
I owe you one.
Oh, and Mitsuru has already agreed. Go us. Last day of exams. Everything looks familiar. We feel confident. That's good. So there actually is a whole system to how you rank in the exams, where it's based on a combination of your academic skill, answering all of the trivia questions correctly during the exam period, are the two main things. There's some other factors, I think, but based on that, you'll get shuffled into like bottom of the grade, average, top 10, and first in class. In order to get a reward, you want to be in the top 10 or first in class, with first in class getting you extra rewards. And we get a bunch of people asking to see us. Ah, a lot of people. Alright. I mean, Junpei, we really should care about what our grades are. And that's why you should care about your grades. Yeah. Well, you actually like study. You probably do okay. Yeah, that's the hard part after exams. You gotta wait. But hey, now some of the pressure's off. Kick back a little bit. That is, in fact, a threat that Mitsuru makes at a certain point. Ah, almost time for summer fashions. Ma'am? I mean... Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with being attracted to the cool, beautiful, strong woman. It's fine. A lot of people are. But, you know, getting run over by her burning hot Wheels of Love motorcycle is, either that's some, you know what? Just gonna stop thinking about it. Let's see. Check the school store real quick. Yeah, no, we're good. Let's see. Okay. Oh, you know what? We still haven't been able to get Chihiro to actually talk to us. Let's see if she'll talk to us today. Hello.
Yes.
She's had the courage to actually open it up to us today. So
Is this really okay? Are you sure you don't mind or anything? I mean, I'm glad you're willing to, but no, I was just, this is all just so sudden. Oh, school is almost out. Let's go.
now we walked all the way back to my dorm, not talking at all.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about what to say. I was trying to come up with a topic you might be interested in, Senpai, but I couldn't think of anything. This is your Todai dorm, right? Do you live here? My house is in the other direction.
I probably should have checked that.
No, it's not your fault. I noticed we were going in the wrong direction. I should have spoken up. I know you took time out of your schedule just for me, so thank you very much for today.
I mean, that's extremely awkward, but
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest. Create the persona of the Justice Arcana.
hey.
Well, please excuse me.
Well, not the greatest start to a new friendship, but
You're back.
could be a lot worse.
Senpai, I hear you made a full recovery.
Congrats, man.
I gotta catch up on my training. I've basically been slacking off for a whole month.
Shouldn't you take it easy, though? You don't want to re-injure your arm.
I've already wasted enough time. Besides, we found another persona user.
We did? Sweet. Are they a girl?
Junpei.
She's a second year who goes to our school.
Who is it?
Fuka Yamagishi. You guys know her?
Yamagishi? I think she's in Class E. I don't see her at school very much. She gets sick a lot, from what I heard.
She was at the same hospital as me. That's how we found out about her. But considering her health, she probably won't be able to fight. It's too bad. We already had an evoker ready for her, too.
What? We're giving up on her already? But I was gonna offer her some private lessons.
Junpei.
Why are you looking at me like that? Come on. Just quit it, okay?
Oh. Got our home shopping package. Check the TV real quick. Police arrested a 22-year-old man who was selling illegal copies of a popular computer game. The man's computer was also seized in the raid. Well, yeah. Big heavy-handed software piracy crackdowns aren't what they used to be, but you can still get in trouble over it.
Hey. Right?
Because I shouldn't be upset with someone for being happy, but we know his reasons. Yeah.
Oh, right.
I mean, honestly, I'd just be happy for anyone else to be on the team.
Is that right?
Hey! Oh, really?
I mean, right now we're kind of like 3 people with Mitsuru doing remote support, so just like any extra people would be helpful.
Let's see.
What's everyone's status? Everyone can go tonight. Well, let's save here. And the question is he actually back tonight, or yeah, you know what? We'll just keep working towards stuff. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, I need to get my charm up still. Slightly less essential now that exams are passed, but we'll have exams again soon enough. Let's at least do our Sunday shopping. Time for a home shopping show.
It's amazing! Good, good. Not bad.
Okay, armor and healing item, yes.
Thanks, kid. But
And all of the vending machines around town should have restocked. Let's see what the precocious little girl has to say. She's jealous of her next door class because they're always having fun. Gotta get those SP items. Fountain Dew. Okay, there's a girl in a weird outfit. Good to know. Okay, no one's ready to rank up yet. Oh yeah, Kenji wanted to see us.
Hey, so
I have a bad feeling about this, but sure. Not sure that manga is going to be the best guide for how to hit on your teacher, but okay.
yo, what's up?
I mean, she is a teacher. That's not going to go the way you think, but Genji, a lot of things happen in manga that well, would have been good if I could gotten some points towards that relationship, but oh well. Better planning for next exams, yeah. Alright. Okay. So we got Akihiko back on the team. But Monday is... No, you know what? We're not going to Tartarus tonight. Because tonight he won't have good equipment. Moonlight Channel, which, okay, Moonlight Channel is a reference to both Persona 3 and Persona 4. Persona 3, Moonlight is, you know, there's the whole phase of the moon thing, the full moon events, etc. Persona 4, a lot of things revolve around what is called the Midnight Channel. So, Moonlight Channel. Topics include things like third years only and who do you think is hot? Seems like the newest topic is anyone try the taiyaki at the school store? I'll look into it. Never seen taiyaki on sale. Why is there such a limited amount? I saw someone complain to the vendor about this. Good news. Taiyaki is going to be a permanent item now. I asked about it and apparently there were a lot of requests. Sounds like they'll have it in stock daily now. Ah. Unlocked a new item at the school store. So my plan here is that because we'll need to get new equipment for Sonata, we'll wait until Monday, which is discount day, at our friendly weapons dealer / police officer. Junpei ran ahead to school early to see what the exam scores were. Yeah, it's a terrible plan, Junpei. That's absolutely right, yeah. Exam results have been posted. What does it look like? Hey, we made it to the top 10. I'm slightly more charming. How did any of us get our kanji dictation wrong? I mean, I know how I got it wrong. I don't know kanji. Teacher is bringing up bullying, which becomes relevant in this next section. I mean, we could use more courage, but gotta get that academics. I did pretty good. Yep.
Oh!
Ears open. I don't know. Student council today. I'm not running, I'm just jogging. It's fine.
Ah, yes. Take your time looking around. See you.
buy some taiyaki. You know, just in case. Let's see, Mitsuru.
Excellent.
Hey. Power-ups. Cool. Thank you, lazy student, for being lazy. Right. We need to go shopping.
What'll it be? Prices are a bit lower today. Take a look if you have the chance. That what you want? All right then.
Yeah, we'll sell the basic weapon.
What'll it be?
Armor.
What are you looking for? Everything look good? Great. It's all yours.
Wait. Crap. That one.
What are you looking for? Everything look good? Great. It's all yours. I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse.
And
All done here?
Yep.
Be seeing you.
it is true. It does push the bell curve in our direction. Ah. Right. Do we take the slight reduction in defense in exchange for that? Yes, yes we do. And then accessory. Let's give him the extra strength. Do. Okay. The internet says we should go hang out with someone. So, let's see. Okay, rank up with little girl or... Okay, chat. Let's take a quick look, see how we're doing. So we've got rank 2 with Kaz, we've got rank 2 with Student Council, and we've got rank... Okay, so they're all rank 2. What do you think? Little girl, track team, or Student Council? What do you think? Little girl, track team, or student council? What are we gonna do? Because otherwise I'm gonna roll a die. So come on. 3. Rolled a 3 on a d6, which converts to a 2. So it's going to be track team. It's true, it has been a bit since we did our track practice. Yeah, let's go.
Alright, one more time. I'll show you what I'm made of. Huh? Damn it! Seriously?
Oh no!
Miyamoto!
Cause.
Anemia? Come on, we're counting on you to be captain next year.
The big meet's next year, so you've got time. Just don't overdo it. Hey, you. Why don't you leave practice early and take him home?
Sorry. What are you looking at? I'm fine. It's just, my anemia's acting up.
I don't believe you. I really, really don't. Express concern.
Of course. It's just, you know, a touch of anemia. Damn it.
You know what?
I can't
I've
do it.
had
Come
anemia.
on.
That's not anemia,
Truth
sir.
is, it's my knee. It hasn't felt right ever since that day you first came to practice. I tried medicine, I tried wrapping it, but the pain won't stop. Of course it will. But I can't afford to stop training, so I'll play through the pain.
That's not how that works, sir.
Next year, there's a national competition. Athletes from all over Japan will be there. The regionals don't hold a candle in comparison. And if I want to win, then I have to spend the next year training. A lot of guys on the team are nosy as hell. They find out about my knee, they won't leave me alone. So please keep it a secret, okay? We gotta look out for each other.
I mean, I do feel a bit bad because we're kind of the reason why he blew out his knee.
If I go easy on it, I can make it home by myself. Don't worry about me. You get on back to training.
Perfect timing. Would you mind heading to the rooftop with me?
The roof?
No need to be so wary of me.
I mean,
It isn't anything important. I just
you're the
wanted
chairman
to
of the
show
school
you
and you're
something.
suddenly
And
asking me to
just
go
so
to the
happen
roof.
to have the key to the rooftop.
That does not sound less shady.
Now then, shall we go? Do you recall fighting that shadow here on the rooftop a little while back? Well, while cleaning up the aftermath, I happened upon some planters and gardening tools. And I couldn't help myself from setting up our own little garden. So, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh?
I mean,
You have
as far as
impeccable taste.
rooftop gardening
I'm
goes,
glad
yeah,
my
not
efforts
bad.
didn't go unappreciated. Unfortunately, I can feel my back giving out after all that hard work. Do you happen to know a good chiropractor? But I digress. There is, in fact, a reason I brought you here. I like you to use these planters however you see fit. Although I did set them up, I'm afraid that I won't be able to tend to a garden as often as I'd like. I did mention it to Kirijo-kun, but it didn't catch on, I suppose due to her upbringing. Besides, you're able to cook meals at the dorm, correct? Well, now you can grow your own vegetables for healthy eating.
I mean, the kitchen is full of boxes still, so, I mean, well, whatever.
I'm glad you think so. It would mean a lot to me if you made good use of the planters. Once you get started, you'll find there's a lot that can be done. Of course, you're free to do whatever you want.
Alright. New mechanic. This is another thing that they brought over from Persona 5 Royal that is new to Persona 3, which is we can grow vegetables that will essentially copy the effects of certain other items. So mostly SP recovery, there's a bunch of them, and we'll
Go ahead and plant them if you like.
get access to more as we go along.
Other types of seedlings around the city. Feel free to experiment. Well, that's everything. And now it's time to raise the roof and elevate this garden to new heights.
Oh
And
no.
to top it off, eat your veggies. Peas.
Sure. We're on the roof. No one would ever know. There, nice big open space. There we go. Planted some tomatoes. Go downstairs. So we have been going for close to 3 hours now. So I think what we'll do is go to Tartarus and get started on another exploration session there. Junpei's feeling down about his crappy grades.
Yes.
Akihika's exam scores were higher than usual because he actually studied for once.
My mistake.
Oh, well, no Tartarus tonight. So there goes that plan.
Hey there.
Oh, good. A 92-year-old woman with a surprising hobby, playing online games. Oh, alright. Oh, right. Should check the fridge. Okay. End of the month, right. Train yourself to curb your appetite by looking at blue food. Not sure that actually works, but okay. I guess. really have my doubts about the efficacy of that plant, but
Morning.
Junpei, why do you look so down? Even the first years are making fun of Junpei. Junpei, there's a solution to this. Chihiro, that's a very long, very formal text message, but okay. The flower shop now sells seedlings. We should go,
Welcome. Take your time. Please come.
okay. Internet says we should go hang out with people. It's probably a good plan. You know, it was a lot like one of those action thrillers. Yes, I am. You heard nothing? Now run away. Let's see. Alright. You know what? We've hit the 3-hour mark. We're going to go here and see just how badly Junpei really did. I'm in the top 10. How did Yukari do? Yukari is about average. Junpei, quite low. Mitsuru, top of the third years. Sonata, very high. Oh, look at that. Good for them. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll save things here, and we'll pick this up next week. Probably by going to hang out with the home ec people. But you know what? That's for next week. And as usual, thank you everyone for coming out, hanging out, and being here with me. And I'm going to kick you over to WBPL 76, where I believe Aiden is blowing up some aliens in XCOM. one of these days I will actually figure out how... Okay, here we go. Away we go. See you next time, folks.